ロー伝説シティ・オブ・ザ・ウルブス。
Yo, Fire Linda, what's up?
Training.
Pretty good. Feeling good. Got second place yesterday with BJNet. In a super stack bracket, so I'm pretty happy about that. Ariane, what's up? I was practicing all Go 1 setup just with Marco for the counterplay. I did find a lot of counterplay. Especially like that. Like if you block the overhead, for one, I think Marco, the biggest thing is like when Marco does a mix-up, he's always putting himself at risk. Even if the overhead is meaty, it doesn't matter, it's still a punish. And one of the biggest things you need to do is you need to just defend that for the pushback so you don't get pushed back, and then you can do a close stance C punish. So you see how I got bar C right there? You can actually get a close C if you press it. Like that. That's what you basically want to do to defend it. That way, if he goes for the overhead, you'll always like be able to like punish him like huge. And if he goes for the low, you rev guard the low. Because I saw some people in the tournament rev guarding the overhead. You never want to rev guard the overhead. That's not good. You want to JD the overhead so you can get a close punish. So now a person probably would ask, isn't it still a mix-up? Yeah, but you're gonna get hit regardless if you don't commit to an option. So you better commit to options that are gonna punish him. If he goes low, you rev guard it out, because if he goes low, then you can do so you want to do that thing. Oops, like that. Like that. So the thing about him going low, you see how you get pushed out, then he gets far B instead of like the close B. That's basically what you want to do. And if he does this, like that, you want to rev guard it, and this will happen. That'll happen. And he's minus 25%. So it's like, that's basically how you kind of want to counterplay the character. Like, if you're going to commit to an option, you need to commit to an option that's going to punish him for doing something, versus like committing to an option that is not going to do anything. So you never want to rev guard the overhead. You always want to rev guard the low. Now she does have a 5-frame close seat, so it's a little easier with her, but same thing, you do it with somebody like Cayenne as well. Like, She get target combo. Yeah, she got a 6 frame, so that'd be kind of dangerous to duel her. Yo, Keon, thank you for that sub. That YouTube sub, I appreciate that. Yeah, so she gets a pretty big punish on that. Like if he commits to the overhead and you JD it, he gets a really good punish. I would assume Dongwon actually gets a good punish too, because his close stand C is 6. Yeah. Yeah, I think he gets. That's pretty good, actually. See, his is 9, so you would actually have to do that. Like a crouching C to get an actual good punish. Like, I still think the mix-up is messed up, but it's like, it's a lot of counterplay to it still.
SPG.
Yo, Hubby, what's up?
Here comes a new challenger. Billy versus Jenny.
Good morning.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Screw you. Hina. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Oh, that's the same jump. Yo, Mr. Yo-Yo, thank you for that follow. Yeah, one match. Crazy. Bum, bum.
SPG. SPG.
People gotta understand, like, when it comes down to Jeanette, her strength, she's power level wise, she's basically like KOF 15. Yeah, she's just a really, really strong character in this game. One of the most damaging characters in the entire game with like really good mix-ups that must be rev guarded.
Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I got the dating that.
Ready. Fight. SPG. Close one. Jenny wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG. Rock you. Close one.
What's that, Killy? New main, just studying. Oh yeah, she's one of my mains now, for sure. Damn, imagine teabagging and losing. What a loser. And getting blocked. Damn. Must feel bad.
SPG.
Might want to focus on getting a little more optimal with that Terry instead of teabagging and being bad at the game and terrible. Might want to focus on getting more optimal and like not being bad.
Kevin versus Jenny. Round one. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
That's way too many to try to counter it. Oh no, I thought to do that. Yo, what's up, Dylan? How's the grind? Pretty good.
ほら純朴なガキ連れてんだからもうちょい公序良俗に即した服着てくんねえかな
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG. SPG. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG. まだだ
What's up, Dream?
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG. SPG.
Oh, I super. I died too. Here you go. Yeah, I tried the super on wake up and it didn't think about it. I'm gonna probably have to start doing the tech where you do quarter circle forward on the ground and just hold the button. Practice yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing that. That's definitely the play. Ba 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 da ba. This person one and done too. Like I beat them and then they just one and done. It's like, bro, like, what are we really doing here? You're gonna jump? Yep. I didn't mean to finish that. Nice little reset. Oh, you might have messed up, my friend. Here you lost. Nobody blocks the save jump. Why are they one and done it? Like, oh my goodness, like, what is wrong with this community? Like, bro, you just suck with Billy Kane, try to get better at the game. Like, you're bad. You're terrible. Like, just try to get better. It's not that deep. I promise you, you do not have to. You're on Billy Kane against BJNet. Like, you don't have to run, bro. Just play. If you want the points that bad, I'll donate the points to you. It's not that. It's not that serious. People, this game exposes people. Like, that Billy Kane sucks. Like, that Billy Kane is fucking terrible. But I'm not trying to be that person to just, like, come at them like that. But, bro, like, you're one and done and you're terrible at the game. Just play it out. It's not that deep. Exactly. They need that drive rush. It's like the worst people on the server try to one and done. It's like, bro, like, why? Just play. You're on Billy Kane trying to jump, neutral jump, JA, and like run, and then when you get caught, you don't even know how to block a safe jump. Like, how do you not know how to block a safe jump? Like, how low is your IQ? That's very annoying to not be able to get games, and that's why, and that is why NA is weak in most fighting games. That is the reason why. That mentality right there, that mentality that player had, and the previous mentality that Terry had with all the teabagging. The Terry was terrible. He didn't know any optimals. He's just doing Terry things and still lost. And then the Billy Kane just doesn't know how to play. And it's like, y'all are in ranked on a Tuesday morning playing the game, and y'all are both bad. And y'all are gonna stay bad, and this is the reason why the culture of NA always struggles when it comes to international competition. Always. Oh, my dude. Ooh, I hit him so. I hope. Yo, Jace, how about what's up? Terry is. I don't have a problem with Terry playing. I just have a problem with Terry playing when they want it done. But they're bad, you know? Like, I don't really lose to Terry too much. He can definitely get me, but. That was really good. I don't really know this matchup with her. Like, I haven't played it that often. The hyper. I don't know about this overheat though. Make you hold the movie? Yeah, Terry is one of those like go ham characters, so you just kind of have to like know your spots on Terry for sure. But once you kind of know your spots on him, like a little more tolerable.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
Crack shoot. You definitely can't do that. Right. Oh, he likes to bait throw tech. If I can get an uppercut out of him. And we get another save jump. My game like froze when he did that. That was interesting.
Round two. Get ready. Fight.
Can't do that. I tried to get under him with a close stance, see? Damn, he lost if I get this save jump. Yeah, it was nothing he could do about that. He was gonna get broken, guaranteed.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
Kick back. What guy? This bad. Why am I safe jump? Oh, I super. You come to downplay me more? What do you have to say now? What's the next downplay, Luigi? I know you got something fly to say. What you gotta say? What you gotta say? Talk to me. Nah, I blame, like I said, Luigi. At the end of the day, it's good games, but I reset the bracket. I literally lost my first match in the tournament with Jeanette. I literally reset the bracket and was up 5-0, round up match point, and literally the server disconnected. We went to a black screen. And he basically didn't want to give me the meter. I wanted to get the meter. No, I was going to give up my meter, but I wanted my round up. That's what happened. So technically, if that would have been an offline situation, I would have won because I would have just took the game.
Round one. Get ready. Fight.
So I'm still the GOAT. Yo, Venom, what's good? You won't throw again, huh? He found the counterplay. Me and Sombra was playing yesterday a lot. Yeah, it was Luigi, like, it was the craziest shit ever, I'm telling you. Like I said, offline I would have just took the game. But because it was online for like literally 30 bucks, I didn't care to take the game. So it was like, it just created this silly, silly interaction. What the hell? Single Thunder. Yeah, the Marco stock. Yeah, they definitely right. But yeah, he's been good. Oh, I tried to react with it. Yeah, Bijou never dope.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
I could have leveled. I should have did my level 2.
Get ready. Fight.
To the new. Plus EX Gen, right? And DP break. Shit's crazy.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Get my input. It's crazy people are still doing that gimmick. Hey.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Bum. See, the problem with Marco Jeanette is Marco can't afford. Marco literally cannot afford to just throw out Tatsu kick. Because not only does Hind beat it, but just her backdash is so good that it's like if you outspace it and wild punish it, it's like it's everything. So I actually need to test. I could probably get so much more damage if I do crouch C into. So. Probably want to do something like that. You said Kevo Lando? No, I don't know who Kevo. I know who Kevo the man is. I know he plays Billy as well, but Kevo Lando, I'm not sure. Yo, Ryuki, what's goody? Yeah, I'm not. I fought a couple of Billies. I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh, okay, same person. Yeah, Kevo was really good in Mortal Kombat. Really good NRS player. He used to play like Mortal Kombat. He's a very, very good Mortal Kombat player. Yeah, he's really good. Definitely. He be training with like Scar and stuff. You know how Kenso be always fighting Scar? Like they're in that same group. Like Scar and Kevo like train a lot together. So. What's good, Ryuki? Just grinding out some rank, just chilling. I'm gonna try to do my punish this time. If I do get a wild punish on him, I'm gonna do the jumping route.
Get ready. Fight. Perfect day. Marco wins. Round 2. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
He's actually like playing defensive this game, so I respect it. Now we're out of that. I actually can like come back and rob him if he uppercuts on wake up right here. I shouldn't have delayed it. I should have just went for it. I should have committed. That's my fault. Yeah, Sombra, I don't think I fought Sombra in bracket. Good looking with them guys. No problem, no problem. Yeah, I don't think I fought Sombra in bracket. If I were to fight Sombra in bracket, I'm confident because he DPs too much. I don't know if it's a rank match thing where he just DPs a lot, but he always does that. Throw again? No? Oh. Not plus. I gotta just pick the slow ass option. Nice. Why are people still doing that? Bro, my input didn't come up. Damn, my input. Yo, Dalian, what's up? Good stuff at Combo Record. A super right here? Yep. DP? No DP? I messed up. He doesn't tech throw at all. I can beat him on that alone because he doesn't tech throw. Oh, that beat out my button. I pressed crouch, crouch and A, and I just got beat out. That was good. Yeah, I definitely feel like you'd be like really scary on Marco. I mean, I feel like your Rock is scary too. Like, I would play both of them. I definitely would like. I would just play both of them. Get really, really, really nice for both of them. Well, I mean, you're already nice for Rock. Get really, really nice for Marco too, and then go from there. It's like no reason for players not to have at least 3 characters. This is a SNK game. If like literally if this was KOF, you would still have to pick 3 anyway. So trying to solo main a character is just not the way in this game. Can it be done? Yeah, it can be done, but it's still not the optimal play. You need at least 2. Because no matter if you play, even if like you play like the top tiers, like even if you play like Hotaru, you're gonna run into crazy shit. It's funny because y'all remember when that chart came out? That chart, I was literally telling people Billy Kane had a good matchup against Hotaru and they didn't believe me. And then that matchup chart of all the players in the world came out, and guess what? It showed that Billy Kane's usually beat Hotaru players. I tried to tell people. That shit is literally, bro, I come from Street Fighter. That shit is literally like kind of like a Ryu versus Dhalsim shit. a more mobile Dhalsim. Like that shit, like it's not a good matchup for her, I promise you. And Hokutomaru cleans up Hotaru too, so it's like at that point, if you're a Hotaru main, when you go to a tournament, you're gonna fight a Billy and you're gonna fight a Hokutomaru. You just have to like super outplay them. Like you would have to. That's the funny part about like a lot of these matchups. Like people don't pay attention. Like a lot of these matchups are, even if you do play the top tier, you're gonna run into something that's like uncomfortable.
Here comes a new challenger.
Griffin is your pocket character? That's crazy word.
Preacher versus Jenny.
That's insane.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
I'll land it right on it. Okay, you like to take throws, so we're gonna Jimmy, you go ahead and burn that red. Let's see if you DP safe jumps. Still my turn. There we go. When players establish that they're gonna tech throw that early, it's like curtains. Like you can't be tech and throw that early.
Get ready. Fight SPG.
He said you're not gonna be tech and throw that early. I like it. Okay. But unlike you, I will still win the round. Oh, you're jumping back in the corner. Okay. Nice little adjustment. I like it. Super. I would have definitely saved the bar. Oh, okay, we got a troll. It's about to get nasty now. It's about to get nasty, bro. Throw out the desperation for me. I knew it.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight SPG.
Thank you. Okay, you want to sit here? Thank you. You want to sit here? We can just crank your gauge. You know that, right? That's the problem with Jenny. You can't just sit there. You better start JDing or something. Because if you just sit there, you will lose. Thank you. The hell? Thank you. Everyone gets to play the game in the morning or I have to go to school. Yeah, that sucks. 2 points is diabolical. Yeah, yeah, I don't think Griffin is that bad. I think if more people played him, especially if more people like played him, is like with the defense, like how Jibbo has the defense to like hyper defend and JD into SPD. That's a high skill ceiling character. Like a lot of people think he sucks, but he really doesn't suck. It's just he's a high skill ceiling character. So it depends on how hard you actually want to work in the game. But no character sucks that you have to switch up all of your offense on. It's just not possible. You literally have to switch up your offense because if you do like singular hits, you're gonna get JD SPD. So you have to do things like button into DP break and stuff like that, or like light chains and shit, just to like pressure them. And high key, it's like if you do button into DP break, that's a hyper defense waiting to happen for another SPD. I don't know why you keep saying you'll see me on the Impact. I'ma definitely support the game from a distance. It looks cool though. It does look cool. Definitely looks cool. That's crazy. Jump. Take those. I didn't do that. That was game too. I don't know how they gave me an uppercut. Either. Cancel it. Oh my god. God, I messed up because when I did that universal overhead, I didn't do that. Nice. I didn't do that universal overhead. Like I did bar C as a whip punish, wild punish, and I got universal overhead. That sucks. It's funny because Jeanette actually, I think, wins this matchup too. Yeah, she beats Hoku though. It's too easy. Like a defensive one like me, a defensive Jeanette that knows how to like JD and like not get frustrated off the zone game. Like I feel like she beats him. He has to hold too much of her pressure, and he can't anti-her.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
How many of her EXs is plus? EX Hind is plus. I tried to JD that.
Tomaru wins. Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
I shouldn't have reset that shit. I was trolling his block. I thought he was gonna tech throw. I'm telling you, y'all better get in the lab and learn how to fight this character, bro. Jeanette is really good. She's really good.
SPG.
If y'all played KOF 15 Jeanette, you would feel comfortable beyond she doesn't have a run and reflect. Everything else, like, she does so much damage over here. Like, she does too much damage. She has safe jumps off of everything. It's like... But to answer your question, Luigi, she has this that brings you towards her. Hold on, let me turn Rep Guard off. So if I do something like this, +2, +3, she has this, +1. All of that has to be hyper defended, which isn't easy. This one is pretty easy to hyper defend if you lab it, but the EX Fireball, nah. Because you never know when I'm gonna do it. She can do EX Harrier. She can't do like regular, but like she could do that. And it's +4 right there. EX Harrier in this game is so cheap. Like, close proximity C is just guaranteed after it. That's another move. All of her moves you have to hyper. But people just, Jeanette gotta be rev guarding and trying to block those crossbows for now. Oh yeah, you can rev guard it, but it doesn't matter because actually rev guarding it hurts you more than just blocking it. Now you have to rev guard because it's ambiguous, but it just hurts you. It just revs you up. And she's a rev queen. Like when she revs you up, if you get burnt out, you lose. So it's like, yeah, you have to rev guard it, but that just hurts you. Because it's like her whole pressure scheme, like even stuff like this, that's 11. That's already 26. So you literally have to just defend her and hyper defend her. If you're not, you're going to lose based on mechanics. Now, there's some matchups I would never play. Like, against, like, a Kain player, I would never pick her because, for one, he beats her. For two, it would be no reason when I could just beat every Kain player with Hokuto Maru. I've already proved that. I can beat all Kain players with Hokuto Maru, so I wouldn't have to do that. Honestly, I could beat him with Hotaru, too, but it's just like, whatever. Oh, yeah, he did the cross-up kicks a lot, but I think it was just the beginning of the game, too. I don't do it that much. The only time I do it is to rev somebody up to, like, reset pressure. It's good to do to reset pressure and, like, make somebody burn out, but it's not something you should rely on as an actual mix-up. But it's definitely a knowledge check. It was so late in my block. It hit like the back of my block. I tried to JD it. Bum, 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 bum. She can do hind or quarter circle back.
Get ready. Fight. SPG. Close one.
I didn't do that.
Rock you. Rock you. Got you.
Attack.
格闘家としてはまだまだね。くんな
Bum, 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 bum. Telling you, bro. My whole goal is just to put characters on the map, man. I put Mai on the map. People was talking about Mai afterwards, man. I'm telling you, like these other characters are good. You do not have to play Hotaru to try to win because every time somebody thinks that, I mean, where is Hotaru in the top 8? She's not fluttered in the top 8. It's usually 1. At best 2. Usually 1 though. Like the character's good, man, but if you just feel like, hey, I should get on the game and I should just play what's up, Kakarot? I should get on the game and I should just play Hotaru because she's better than everybody. That's like the wrong mentality to have in this game. Every character, like bro, Marco. When you compare Marco to Hotaru, bro, Marco literally has legit 50-50s that could set play you the whole game. Like, what are we talking about? You know? Like, Marco literally has 50-50s that set play you the whole entire match. Hokuto is #1 demon. Yeah, I think Hokuto is definitely, if not the best character in the game. Because I was saying for a time period, I don't think the tier horror option in this game is Hotaru anyway. It's Hokuto. I think the problem with Hokuto, the reason why Hokuto Maru has not won an event yet, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. That character is definitely like around top 1, top 2. It doesn't matter. He's in the top 3 regardless of where you put him. I don't think anybody will argue that, right? But the problem with Hokuto, and this is coming from a Hokuto main, so I would not lie to you. The problem with Hokuto is you have to have very, 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 very good defense. That's why people jump around so much, because he got so many options, but their defense is like not that great. You have to have very, very good defense with him. If he gets knocked down, he can get set played or beat by any other characters in the game. The thing is about chasing him and hitting him out of the aerial approach, learning how to like stop his aerial approach, dash under him, trip guard him, all that shit. It's a very annoying to deal with. That's why he be getting like mad hits, and especially when they play like keep away, it can be a little annoying. But no cap, that character, because even his guard cancel options are not that great. Like all of his guard cancel options are not that great. So the character, literally, all you got to do is knock him. You have to have that Guilty Gear mentality. And I'm not talking like Strive. I mean, you could act like it's Strive, but I'm talking more like that Guilty Gear, just Guilty Gear Accent Core, Guilty Gear Exert mentality, where if I get one knockdown, I could potentially win the game off of my mix or my set play. That's kind of like the mentality you have to have against him, because he literally cannot wake up. If he level 1s, that should be the end of the round. Like, if he level 1s on wake up, that should be the end of the round. That's why I said, Luigi, that B. Jeanette, I feel like B. Jeanette beats him, because for one, he cannot anti-air her. He would have to try to air throw her, and that's not enough. He really can't zone her out, because all you would do is just give her meter and SPG back, possibly. So you really can't zone her out. And if she gets on top of him, it's literally legitly over. And if it's the opposite, it doesn't matter. Like, if he gets on top of her, it is what it is. If she gets on top of him, that shit is over. Like, it's legitly over. And I think that's why, like, it's same with, like, Marco. When Marco, like, when you saw Goichi get on Chris G and he had to take the mix constantly, bro, it's nothing you could do about it. You gotta guess. You said Sam Show low key. Luigi be trolling, bro. That's all I'm saying, Luigi. Like, that character, while I do think he's like top 1, top 2, I don't know, bro. Like, will he win a premier event? I think so eventually, but like maybe at the end. But his defense is too bad, so it's gonna be really like hard to win with him. Real man will walk him and cook. That's why I think that every character in this game, like when I look at the character select screen, I just think a lot of characters are not explored. Like when I look at some of these characters, bro, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Where y'all at? Where the Ronaldo players at? You see what I mean? Where the Ronaldo players at? Where the set play? Now we know we can rev guard, but rev guarding is not like the say all end all, because yeah, Hook is still doing good on Ronaldo. I just want Hook to enter some events. But I know he's content, man, so I'm not knocking it. I respect it. But I would like to see him, like, how he could do it like a combo breaker. Or, I mean, Diaphone is at BAM. So we'll see how Diaphone does this weekend. But that's my point. Like, all the Ronaldo players, like, it's not that many, you know? Yeah, basically it's them two. Like, oh, and Kula. Y'all can't forget about Kula, though. Kula has definitely been cooking in brackets with Ronaldo. I think it's those three. Those three are the top Ronaldo players. Hook, Diaphone, and Kula. Looking to play T-Zoc when I get the game. Hey, let's get it. We need more T-Zoc. Literally the only T-Zoc I know is Jibbo and Cool Kid. You said Preacher low tier buffer. I actually think Preacher's really good, but I just think I think it's just untapped potential. Yeah, she got way too many safe jumps. I am with Luigi off of that. Her corner grab gives her a safe jump, and her main route gives her a safe jump. It's like, damn, girl, why you got all these safe jumps? You downplaying for more buffs? Shit, I don't knock it. What about Vox? There's a Japanese Vox player, but outside of that, and in a representation of a person actually maining this character, I don't really see anybody maining him or doing work with him. Now, is he good? Yeah, he's good. But I know that there's a Japanese Vox that's really, really good. I forget what his name is. I was watching the video on Kenso stream. I forget what his name is. Yeah, I know Snake had dropped T-Zoc for Kevin Ryan. So Salvatore, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. This character is actually kind of ridiculous, but nobody like plays solid with him. That's the problem. Like, everybody wants to gimmick with him. Yeah, Vox hits way too hard. So I think the thing about this character, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. This is literally the reason why Salvatore hasn't done anything. Do I think Salvatore can do something? Yes. Literally, they do this. This is all they do. 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 Bro, that's not the character. I promise you. You want me to show you the counterplay to that? That move sucks. And I'm going to show y'all the counterplay. I was going to make a YouTube VOD on it. I mean, I guess I could just clip this and make a YouTube VOD off of it, I guess. So literally, I think it will depend on your character of what option you want to do. I'm going to show a very simple example of how to stop this shit. I'm going to pick Terry. A lot of people be like literally getting cooked by it, and it's like, so a lot of people say autocorrect DP. Autocorrect DP is not the answer. It's just way too much. It's way too many factors in you trying to autocorrect every single cross up that he does. It's a way better punish that you get. So if he were to do, so y'all know how they do, they'll do something like bop, 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 right? You'll be blocking, and then what'll happen is you'll be blocking, you'll try to jump and go air to air immediately, and they'll instant do it, and that'll happen. That shit will start happening. So like he'll do this. Oops. And he'll do that immediately. So you'll block these and you'll try to go, and that'll happen, and you'll keep getting reset. What is the answer to that? Literally the answer is this. You just literally press your dash macro on reaction to him doing it. And you'll dash right under. You can literally get a punish. Depending on your character's normals. Depending on your character's normals. I'm probably I'm dashing too far with Terry. I can actually dash like right here. Flutter kick's not an option. They're not going to do flutter kick close range. They don't do flutter kick close range. They're only going to do flutter kick from a distance to like throw off your DP breaks. They would never do flutter kicks right here because why would you do flutter kicks right at this range? It's gonna whip. It's gonna whip. If they jump forward, it's gonna whip. So they're not gonna do that. They're gonna do this, which all you have to do is yeah, you could do that on any character, even if it's a dash character. It doesn't have to be a run character. You could do that on every single character in the game. That's why it's funny when like people do it with him, because it's so bad that it's literally just gimmicking the whole scene. Like I see a lot of people say, "Hey, just autocorrect it. Hey, just do this. Hey, just do that." Nah, like bro, like you literally could just delete him. What's up, Terry? But it's like even then, it's no reason to do that. You're missing out on damage. No reason to do that light kick when you can literally get a whole punish combo and like KO the character. Light kick is like, because I know a couple people even say like you could jab it and stuff like that. Like that shit for consistency purposes, I would rather just go for like a huge punish than to try to like knock him out of it. Because it's like, you see how I just dashed out of that cleanly? Dong might have to do stand D, and it might reach. I mean, I haven't tested it, but we'll see right now. You can, I know you can wild punish it too. You can definitely wild punish it. Maybe I do this. Almost a weird. Let me turn SPG off. I mean, you could do that too because his close normal is like ridiculous. I want that to hit, bro. If this was his father, this move would hit. His father's crouch and C is way better than his. I don't know why they hold Dong on like that. You have to like micro dash with him a little bit. You have to like micro dash. I mean, you could also uppercut it on the other side if you wanted to. But it's like literally a free dash. My point is because even if he does something like that, if you're waiting on the jump animation, you just dash macro and react. But you see what I mean? Like, basically what I'm saying, chat, is that move sucks. Do not lose because you're taking that. Like, literally just dash under it. Dash under it and punish him. You dash under and punish him. And literally, like, when I fight them in ranked, and I dash under and punish them, they keep doing it, and they just keep getting punished. It's like they think I'm doing it on accident, but I'm not. It's, like, weird. It's like funny because I actually think Sal has a lot of potential. I think the character actually has a lot of potential, but nobody plays them at that level. Chris G was the only one that literally was like playing high level and actually thoughtful. And when he dropped them, it's kind of like nobody has been playing them. Because like this right here is ridiculous. This +3 right here is ridiculous. +4. Yeah, I would say his combo routes are definitely like he's like a 2EX route character. Generally like 3 if you want to, you know, kind of flex. But I think that he's one of those type of characters too that people need to learn shorter routes. Or like a safe jump setup or something where he doesn't really have to use too many resources. His crouching animation is so annoying to listen to. What's Preacher's answer? She probably can do crouch C high key. I feel like crouch C will work, or stand C. I'm about to see. It's funny because it's like I never want to see the community lose to a character like this. Like this character right here, it's like. Maybe. I wish that was a wild punish. I swear I wild punished it before. It's like I'm dashing too far. Why does that work? Can she just crouch C under it? No matter what? Let me see something. Oh, okay, I was about to say. I mean, she can, but that's late. Like, she can't reach him. There we go. Maybe that'll reach, like if I dash and then hold down, there we go. You gotta like dash and then hold down, like down back. If you dash and then you won't move, so you can actually punish it. Yo, what's up, Wolfgang? So like something like this, and then you get a full punish. So like dash. Wrong super. Yeah, that's pretty good. So you have to dash and then just hold down back, and then you won't move that much, and then you could just do stance C. So Yeah, if you find a Salvatore, man, cook this man. His character. It's like the way people play him is just like bad, but I definitely think he's a pretty solid character. If you actually play him solid, you can actually just play him clean. I don't know why people play him like trolly. I get it. He's like, I guess he's kind of like a trolly character, but I don't know. I think people be throwing on that character. Just doing Beyblade, like Beyblade, bro. Nah. Like certified joke character, by the way. Fucking Dan. But shit, even in Street Fighter 5, yo, Dan kind of cooked it when he had that infinite in the corner. That shit was hype. Didn't they remove it? They should have left that shit in the game. That Dan shit was hype. He get you in the corner and just start doing the Goduken loop. Bum, 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 bum. Y'all want me to show you the counterplay to Marco? So I labbed all of Goichi setups. They intentionally nerfs a strategy. Got RNG red fireball. So this is the thing. There's a mentality that goes behind what you're supposed to do versus Marco and what people were actually doing at the event. So I want to drop a couple gems on y'all so y'all know, like, if you fight a Marco, these are the answers. So first and foremost, right, he gets an auto time set up off of like all of his shit, right? Like no matter what you get hit by, it's an auto time. So if he does that, full jump with A is always plus 19. So right here, he's plus 19. If he overheads you, he gets a meaty combo. No matter what. Plus 19. So no matter what, he's going to always get that meaty overhead combo right there. As you see, hold up, I mistimed it. There we go. Plus 6. Plus 6 allows him to connect a crouching C into another uppercut into a loop. So, with that being said, now that you know that, you saw Goichi fainting this sometimes. What happens if he faints? Plus 2. If he faints, you're going to pick up from crouch block to stand block because you see his arm, so you feel like it's about to be overhead. Then he's going to go crouch B, stand B, uppercut, or crouch B, crouch A, uppercut. Off the low, confirm. So, what are your options? That is the question that a person will be asking. What are your options? How do you stop this? What do you do? I'll do that version. All right. So this time, I'm gonna literally just mash on wake up. Okay, I got countered, right? Yeah, honestly, it's funny because, like you said, literally all of that shit is on YouTube. It's on Twitter. It's everywhere. But I don't think people lab this shit out because the counterplay to this is literally this. Yep. Hyper defend the 2 lights. You're out of there. Now, what I saw people doing at the event is this. I saw people doing this at the event. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You are HDing, I mean, you're HDing a negative move and you're pushing yourself back out of range to do anything about it. Now, from this distance, there's really no reason to HD because you're not going to get a punish. But if you do this, you actually get a punish. Now I was trying to do a crouch C, but you will actually get a punish. You see what I mean? So you can literally just do a crouch C into an uppercut. You want to try to just defend the overhead. If you're going to commit to an option, because a person will be quick to say, yeah, people, Kakarot at Combo Breaker, people were rev guarding it. Chris G and Reynald both rev guarded it and didn't punish. And if you are going to block that, you need to JD it and do a close stand normal. That is your best bet because you'll still be in close proximity. And you want the close proximity because a lot of these characters have really good close stand Cs. So like if you're in close proximity still, you can cook them. But you can only do that off of a JD. So he lost that much life. He lost that much life off of an overhead. He lost that much life off of an overhead. Nah, the overhead is literally -6, -7 on like when you block it, depending on the setup, it's always -6, -7. It's never safe. Until somebody finds an actual safe overhead setup, all of the setups that Goichi was doing, if you block it, they're literally -6 to -7. And if you JD it, you get a close proximity normal. If you don't JD it, like if you just block it, you don't get a close proximity normal. And that's the issue. So if I just block it regular, you see what I mean? Now she's at a 9-frame C. So at this point, the punish that you're going to get is going to be weak. Like, who cares about that damage? You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody, if a Marco does an overhead, if I'm the Marco player and you do an overhead, and I do like an overhead, and somebody blocks it and they punish with that versus the previous combo I showed, bro, I'm about to keep overheading you. I don't care about that light punish, you know? So if you're gonna commit to a stand block, you might as well JD. Yeah, Preacher actually has a really good jab combo. I'll do it with her next. What about Mai's 5C? How fast is her 5C? I forget. We can test all the characters. See, this is, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all something about labbing, bro. This is what I live for. Like, it's not all about rank. Y'all already seen me in rank cooking. Like, it's not all about playing rank all day. My whole goal is to dissect the game, even watch a tournament, dissect it, know what's going on, know the frames that are going on, and try to like not be hit by it at a future event. That's like the whole goal. So like this type of shit, like testing this type of shit is very important. Testing this, I'll do Preacher next. Let me see. Yeah, so she has a 6, so she's gonna get a very, very good punish. Into a safe jump, by the way. Like, that's game winning right there. Into a safe jump. That if he does not block, if he DPs, he's cooked. Okay, that's gonna live. Does Preacher need buffs? The lack of character variety at offlines is concerning. Nah, people just don't lab other characters, Fearless. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. People just don't lab other characters nor play other characters. Because, I mean, if we want to be real, Goichi was literally the only Marco that I saw. Goichi and the Grand Blue player. Blue Sky guy plays Marco, I believe. So those are like the only two that I even saw on the screen. Like, people don't even play the character, but he happened to win the event. You see what I mean? It's just like this game is one of those games where a character can actually be good, but until a top player or a really good player picks them, nothing happens, right? So let's just say, for example, right? Let's say Shein just picked up Preacher. I know Shein plays Gato, but let's say Shein just picked up Preacher and that character clicked with him, and now you see Shein in every top 8 fighting everybody with Preacher, and you see how damn annoying she is and like all of her setups, and you're like, damn, this character been good the whole time. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, what's good, Jeremy? Good stuff at Combo Breaker, bro. Put the emotes in the chat for that boy Uchiha cooking in that melty blood top. Stop playing with him. Every time this man go offline, he be up in that top 8, man. Every time, bro. Put the emotes in the chat for my mans. Every time, bro. Nah, you did your thing, bro. That's good shit. I actually enjoy watching melty. Oh, gotta hold it down for real. Okay, so if you just block your regular Vagabond, of course you get a jab, and then of course you get DP break that. So like, yeah, she gets a really good punish. Yeah, she gets a very solid punish if you don't get the just defend. Like, if you don't get the just defend or you're not comfortable, then she would still get a good punish no matter what. But if you do get that just defend, it's everything. I think that one is full jump. I did not do those. Yeah, that one is full jump. I was tripping. What does Preacher mainly do after a JD? What's optimal? I mean, you would probably just go for like DP break or Rekka. Like, I wouldn't say what's really like truly optimal, but I would say if she gets a JD, I mean, at that point you could DP break for good damage, or you could just Rekka. Those would be your main options. And then in the corner, she gets a safe jump off of with Rekka for the 34. She was really fun in the beta. Like, honestly, like, it's not even that she's not fun anymore. It's just like, she's kind of like one of those characters where, like, for me personally, I haven't repicked her up or anything. Like, I know how to play her, but it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I'm occupied on other characters, so I'm good. But do I think she's good? I definitely think she's like pretty good. Who else? He gets a good punish. Yo, Elvis, what's up? So same thing. Here we get a good punish. Pop, pop, pop. Oh my god. That's what I was trying to do. Nah, unfortunately, was not a combo breaker. I wish I was a combo breaker. At this point, I'm gonna need a sponsor. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Character so obnoxious. His Oki is so obnoxious. I don't know why. No, have y'all seen any Cayenne players do this setup right here? Like, have y'all seen anybody do? I haven't seen one person do that setup, or maybe I don't be paying attention that much. But like that meaty setup right there is like everything. No, yeah, like that's weird that I've never seen anybody do that. That setup is so like cheap. That shit is cheap because you in close proximity still. So it's like you do this, do that, and then do that for free. If they press a button, they're deleted. And somebody would definitely press a button. I could just tell they would definitely try to press a button and get deleted, bro. They would definitely press a button and get deleted. And you have to. You gotta show them that you're willing. I hate trying to get a reversal jab, bro. I'm about to start mashing that shit. Okay, there we go. Do it only on guard. Like, look at that. Like, hello? I wonder, can you micro in for another one? Because it was plus 10. You should be able to micro in for another one, actually. Maybe. I don't know if it'll give you enough time. Yeah, you can micro in for another one. That shit is ignorant. Oh, you have to do stand jab right there? Okay. Oh, I dash. I don't know how I dash. That whips anyway because it does a force stand. You have to force stand them first, so that I probably wouldn't re-dash into that. I'll do something like that. That's another setup I don't really see Cayenne players do. I saw Reynald do it early on, but he stopped doing it. And like, that's literally... Did it wrong. So if you do it perfect, it's 34. $35 right there. I still haven't found the answer to doing it right every time though. Because if you do it too high, I think it's the height. Probably the height. Yeah, his damage output is actually... That was 35 too. I think I'm just launching him too high. Launching him way too high. That was 33. Yeah, it's a little inconsistent. It might be more so on maybe different hitboxes too. Or maybe you got to do it lower or something like that. But needless to say, this setup is really good.
シュワルツロンド燃え尽きるがいいシュワルツプレイシュワルツプレイ見切れるかシュワルツロンド
Super good setup. Even without the save jump. I think for a character like him to have like set play and zoning and his damage be so high, it's like that's the crazy part, right? That it's like, damn, like y'all just wanted to get this man the world? Like that shit is insane. But yeah, I think that's literally the counterplay to Marco. You just have to know that if you're going to commit to an option, you got to commit to a smart option. And also, I didn't show y'all this. This is the last bit of info I'll show y'all on the Marco thing, but this is also a thing. Oh my God. I got a short hop. Gotta feint it. Right there. Okay. That right there. Yo, Pale Noob, what's up? So that right there is very important. This is why this is important. Now, I actually freeze framed this part in the tournament. Reynald actually could have won the round, but he didn't because the situation just happened so fast, and especially when it happens in tournament, it's kind of like hard to react to because you're thinking about so many different things. So it's easy to say, hey, like you could have done that, you could have did this. So it's not about that. It's more so about, hey, like this option happened. So for the future, if anybody does put themselves in this situation, they know how to get out of it. So this happened in the tournament. That. If you rev guard, crouch B, crouch A, the uppercut break will whiff. And you get a huge punish. And that happened in their match because Goichi did it. And he whiffed it. So it's not to say even like one of the best will still, commit. It's a commitment. He committed, it whiffed, and Reynald didn't get a huge punish. He got a juggle. He got a juggle crouch C when that could have went left. Because if he would have just did this, that shit could have went left quick. He would have dished out enough damage to kill him that round, but because he got that juggle, it just didn't end the round. And that's just how critical like this game is in like situations and like combos and optimization and stuff. Like it's a lot of factors to that. Okay, I got some things to do today. So, got a lot of stuff to do today. I'm gonna be a busy person today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the stream. I know this was a little shorter of a stream, but I wanted to talk to y'all for a bit, let y'all know how I was feeling about B Jeanette after getting second yesterday. Where do I like Jeanette or Preacher better? Jeanette for sure. She was one of my characters in KOF 15, so I just really like the character. I like how she operates, and I think that she's really strong in this game too. Like, she's a very strong character, just in general. Very slept on character, but like super strong. Very, very slept on. Crystals of Atlan? I've never heard of that. Yeah, I was in a bracket yesterday. Very stacked Monday bracket, and I got second with B Jeanette. There were some technical difficulties, but it's all good. I don't blame anybody. It's just the server. So yeah, second place for her. Last week was third with my. I think B Jeanette is really, really good. So I'm gonna definitely keep playing her and Hoku tomorrow for sure. All right, I am going to, let me see who are my followers. I'm gonna just send y'all to Jibbo. You know, he's playing some Mai, so I want y'all to go enjoy that. I will see y'all later, because like I said, I got a lot of stuff to do today. So yeah, thank y'all for coming through to the stream and supporting your boy as always. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube, please subscribe to the YouTube. I am putting out mad guides for the game. I only have one more guide left, which will be T-Zoc, that I will be dropping very soon. But yeah, subscribe to the YouTube. Appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all later. Peace.